My wife of 15 years confessed to cheating the day before our daughter's wedding. Sarah and I had been planning Emma's wedding for over a year. Our little girl, though she was 24 now, was marrying the love of her life, and everything had fallen into place perfectly. The venue was decorated, the flowers were arranged, and family had flown in from across the country. The night before the wedding, I found Sarah sitting on our back porch at 2 a.m., still in her dress from the rehearsal dinner. She was staring at the stars, tears streaming down her face in a way I hadn't seen since her mother died 5 years ago. "Hey," I said softly, settling into the chair beside her. "Can't sleep either? I keep thinking about walking Emma down that aisle tomorrow." Sarah didn't respond immediately. She just kept crying, her shoulders shaking with silent sobs that made my chest ache. In 15 years of marriage, I'd seen her cry during movies, when Emma graduated high school, when we lost our second pregnancy, but this was different. This was the kind of crying that comes from deep, soul-crushing pain. "Sarah, what's wrong?" I reached for her hand, but she pulled away. "I can't do this anymore, David." Her voice was barely a whisper. "I can't pretend anymore. Not tomorrow, not in front of Emma, not in front of everyone." My heart started racing. "Pretend what? What are you talking about?" She turned to look at me then, and in the dim porch light, I could see the devastation in her eyes. "I've been having an affair." The words hit me like a physical blow. For a moment, I couldn't breathe, couldn't process what she'd just said. The crickets chirped around us, the same peaceful sound I'd been hearing from this porch for a decade, but suddenly everything felt surreal. "What?" I managed to say. "For 8 months," she continued, her voice breaking. "With Tom. Tom. Our family friend Tom, who'd been to our barbecues, who'd helped me fix our fence last summer, who was supposed to be at the wedding tomorrow. Tom, whose wife Linda was Sarah's close friend, who was probably asleep right now, having no idea that her world was about to implode just like mine." 8 months, I repeated numbly. 8 months, and you're telling me now? The night before our daughter's wedding? "I tried to end it," Sarah said, wiping her nose with the back of her hand. "So many times, David. But every time I saw you being so good to me, so trusting, I felt like I was dying inside. And tomorrow, watching Emma get married, seeing her so happy and believing in love." She broke down completely then. "I can't stand up there and pretend to be the woman you think I am." I stood up abruptly, my chair scraping against the wooden deck. "So you thought tonight was better? You thought destroying our family 12 hours before the most important day of Emma's life was the right time?" "There was never going to be a right time," Sarah cried. "Don't you see that? Every day I waited made it worse. Every 'I love you' you said to me was like a knife in my chest because I knew I didn't deserve it." I paced to the edge of the porch, gripping the railing. Below us, the yard where Emma had played as a child stretched out in the darkness. The swing set was still there, though she'd outgrown it years ago. I'd been planning to take it down after the wedding, thinking maybe grandchildren would use it someday. Now I wondered if there would be grandchildren, if there would be a someday for Sarah and me at all. "Why?" I asked, not turning around. "Just tell me why."